I want to talk to you about something that you're probably doing it right now, and that is messing with your health, your posture, and even with your brain. I'm talking about sitting. Look, I'm not here to shame you. We all sit. But I want to show you what really happens to your body when you sit too long, and more importantly, how to undo that damage. So let's start from top down. When your muscles move, they pump fresh blood and oxygen to your brain, helping you think clearly and feel good. But when you sit for long periods, everything slows down. Less blood flow, less oxygen, less brain power. No wonder you feel mentally foggy after a Netflix binge or long day at your desk. If you're like most people, your sitting posture looks probably something like this. Your head is craned forward, your neck straining, your shoulders are rounding. That constant tech neck posture puts pressure on your cervical spine and overworks your trapezius muscles. These are the muscles that run from your neck to your shoulders. This can lead to chronic pain, stiffness, and even permanent misalignment over time. When you slump on your chair, your abs basically go on vacation. They are not supporting you, which forces your back muscles to do all the work. And over time, this imbalance can lead to sway back posture, which is, hello, lower back pain. And when your spine isn't moving, it becomes stiff and less resilient. Even simple movements like bending to tie your shoes can feel risky. Long periods of sitting compresses your spinal discs unevenly. They lose that healthy sponginess, and you're more likely to develop herniated disc, especially in the lower back. There are also a sneaky muscles called your psoas, your hip flexors, that tightens when you sit for long periods, and it pulls on your lumbar spine, which adds more to the pressure. Let's talk about your hips. When you sit for long periods, your hip flexors, as the psoas muscles I mentioned, they stay in a shortened, tight position. Over time, they lose flexibility, which means your stride gets shorter and your balance suffers. That's one of the reasons older adults are more likely to fall. Now, let's talk about your glutes, which is your powerhouse muscles. They basically shut off when you sit for long periods. They get lazy, and weak glutes can lead to poor posture, lower back pain, and reduced stability when walking or running. Do you ever feel like your legs are heavy after sitting too long? That's poor circulation. Your blood pools in the legs, which can cause swelling, varicose veins, and even dangerous clots. On top of that, your bones, especially in the hips, they get weaker because bones need movement and weight bearing to stay strong. We are seeing more osteoporosis, osteopenia than ever. And a sedentary lifestyle is one of the biggest reasons why. Now, don't worry. You don't need to quit your job or get rid of your couch. Here are a few ways to interrupt the damage of sitting for long periods. You're going to alternate between sitting and standing if you can. Like at home, I have a standing desk that I alternate. Sometimes I stand when I'm working and then I lower my desk so I can sit. If you don't have that opportunity, then stand up and walk around every 30 minutes or 1 hour. Stretch your hip flexors daily. Just a couple of minutes per side can help open things up. Try a wobble stool or exercise ball. Sometimes I remove my chair and I bring my big exercise ball. I have a big ball that is 75 centimeters. in diameter. This helps engage the core while you're sitting. Try to do low yoga move like cat and cow to keep your spine mobile. If you're binging on Netflix, walk during commercials or between tasks. Even a slow walk burns twice as many calories as sitting. And of course, sit with intention. Keep your feet flat on the floor, your shoulders relaxed, your elbows at 90 degrees. Don't lean forward. Support your lower back if needed. Look, your body wasn't designed to sit for 8 to 10 hours a day. But with small, consistent changes, you can undo the damage and start feeling stronger, more alert, and more pain free.